We haven't, as you know, gotten to the forum planning activities yet on our agenda, so that still remains, and hopefully we can get to that today. Okay. How much advance notice do these guys require as far as attending? Because I see that Randy tried to get David to come to a meeting and he just wasn't able to do it. Is there a way that you think we can invite them, and what's the most effective way we can invite them and have them actually
invite them right away for the next meeting and just see if they can get it in the calendars. Fortunately, I think with David, he's handling a couple of the major projects that are going on. One is the food gym, and the other one is the slaughterhouse, which all had to, the monies had to be encumbered. It went out to bid, so he's just currently right now, probably under a lot of pressure. But that being said, we give him a date and just see if he can attend or not. And if not, maybe who would be the best person besides him that could represent the views of their.
Here, I already asked him what his availability is. He said June looks good. So I don't know if he's completing or what he's doing, but maybe you want finance right away, and then David after that, you decide.
Having them together might be.
I think
together would be amazing.
Yeah. No, really. I think we shoot for June now, and then we just say for June, then we have them both here. I think that would be great.
So we need to be sure that we complete a kilo, not
Make it a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
So we have to check with Bob to make sure that the available.
Yeah, so.
Just a question to know. If there was a private group of people who were willing to invest in county projects, right, with a reasonable return on their money and had a fund, would the county ever take advantage of something like that?
We already have. The PD project that's up was a $1.8 million investment, which provided a 20-year revenue stream at probably 10 to 15% for a private company.
But I'm talking about, say, of residents on this island who wanted to put together a fund.
Would the county take money from private residents that want to invest in the county?
Or a group, a group of people who had money and they invested it and they had 10 and 20-year contracts with
Yeah, we always consider, Billy's meeting with people every day on public-private partnerships and the 3 Ps. So he's constantly inundated. Thank God he takes all his meetings, because I'd be running in circles if I took all his meetings. But he's, inundated with that on a daily basis. And then if it meets, what his criteria are, then, fortunately, he sees everything. I'm fortunate that he gets a lot of stuff. So I only get to see kind of a small portion of what he sees. That's happening all the time.
Yeah, Hank, just for information, if there was something here that came forward that wanted to invest money, it still needs to go through the procurement process or bid process to keep to any kind of project. So it's not something that just handed over to one group. There's always a open call for proposals that happens.
Right, but I'm saying a fund that the county has available, and the requirement is that it gives a pre-agreed return on investment.
Same thing.
There's a pool of money the county can take from that for approved projects, and they have to then commit to a certain return on money they take out of that pool. So to speak, a private bank that the county can draw off of for.
I know what you're saying. We do that with bonds. That's what muni bonds are. That's what a municipal bond is, definition of.
Yeah, no, I think,
No, that's how munis operate.
No.
They float municipal bonds and they try to do good projects, and that county county gets a better bond rating as it improves its infrastructure, police departments, fire departments, street lights. That is how county functions besides property taxes. So that is the best financial rate you can get. I mean, if we went to a private guy, they'd want 10, 15%, but on a muni, we probably pay 4 to 5. I mean, it's easy for us to decide.
Okay, let's move on. I'd like to just do a quick, maybe 10-minute break at this point, or about midway, and then we're going to come back and have the presentation by Chris and Dave. And we're going to allow them, I think we agreed to an hour and a quarter. Is that going to work for you guys?
We could without taking up the rest of it.
Just about, yeah. I have 10 minutes to finish things up.
Just cut us off.
Okay. If you can do it a little quicker, that'd be good too.
Well, it was leading time to discussion.
Okay. All right. Let's reconvene in 10 minutes. Huh? No, it's important. They're going to be at future meetings as well. No, I mean the next several meetings they're going to do the same thing.
Their final recommendation plan.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check with Will. I think the date's moving a little bit. Okay. It was about June when we were going to take it out. From what I understand, there's some changes.
Yes. Hi, Kaika.
Sorry.
Kaika. Steve, I just wanted to let you know that I guess there was some mix-up. Evidently, the change in location of the meeting wasn't completely posted.
I understand it's a requirement to post the meeting agenda, which has the location on it 6 days in advance. I was not aware that that wasn't done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think maybe you weren't. I just showed up at the mayor's office and they were like,
It should have been posted right on the bulletin board up front.
I guess they said it was, I didn't go to check it either, but they said it didn't make its way to the internet. So I just wanted to let you know, that's why I showed up at the wrong.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the bulletin board, I went.
It was not?
No.
Well, we need to.
I got this from the office. They were very nice in the office.
Oh, no wonder.
It was not on the internet and it was not on the bulletin board either. Really? Was it a color? It was white. It's white. It's kind of hard to see. And well, any website, I just wanted to let you know that having it, so I track my way. Most of the stuff I look for, but I wanted to check out. I just can't. But I got this from, and I saw the agenda, but I wasn't certain.
On our agenda.
Get there. I had such a hurry. Yes. Oh, she's sweet as pie. Yeah. No.
There's nothing coming on.
Oh, come on! I could have just come over, you know. But that's okay. I just know if there was opening for the public to address.
Statements up front.
Yeah. Right. Email list or something too, that we could do that. If we knew, you know. We just forget about you guys. We're all excited about this. Oh, right on. Very good.
Given the charter that's been set forth.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Thank you. There you go. God, I'm Carrie. Internet here. Is it? So this is in the form. Oh, no kidding. Even that. Questions of you?
It's not
Yeah, I
for
can get my.
to do engage the process.
Thank you, Don. I'll go sign in. I'll go
It's a
sign in.
development process that we're looking at. So we want to do any forums specific energy topics where it will be open to the public, we'll have a panel of experts, and then we would allow not only the commissioners to ask questions to the panel, but the public as well. And we're going to do this hopefully via the internet, so people can do it right from their own computer. They can participate, ask questions, and then there's a feedback.
So if I came here to find out where the commission stands on geothermal, work is done with geothermal, this is not a good forum for me to find that out. Or how would I go about doing, asking that question?
Of all the meetings that have been there recorded, and the
Okay.
minutes are on file.
So
But I
that's
can tell
great.
you, the last meeting, the only thing that we had on the agenda was for, training director, based on a recent trip, to give us some ideas of lessons learned from the trip that he just took.
So that
That's really
was,
the only thing we've talked about regarding to it so far. Yeah, it hasn't come up for us. We're working on a comprehensive set of initiatives. We're not looking at a, a one-shot approach perspective, a single initiative to get us somewhere. We all, I think, most of us have a lot of energy background. We all recognize that there's a whole lot of different things that work together to ultimately
so, is it possible for me to schedule a meeting with you as president of the Big Island Farmers Union? I'm putting together a report for our membership. This is what I'm looking at.
membership of what?
I'm reporting to the members, our membership.
Oh, you're reporting
I'm
of the
putting
Big
together a
Island.
report to my membership. Big Island, I'm the president of the Big Island Farmers Union.
Okay.
So that's why I came here. We're not very active on the Big Island because we should get
I mean, I can meet with you and stuff, and we did share my thoughts. I can't represent
Right.
the commission.
That's why I came to a public meeting, because I wanted to see.
But,
I was interested more in a public meeting than a private meeting.
yeah, and you certainly,
When is your next meeting scheduled? Is it possible to find our way on the agenda? It's kind of a hot topic presently.
what is it on the agenda? What is it that you would like to speak to? Just to give your comments up front. Is that what you're talking about? I mean,
Well,
what is-
maybe I should find out what your commission to do.
Here, I'll show you.
I would
I'll give you the,
imagine if I were sitting in your shoes, I might be a little undercut by what's being promoted, kind of.
Well, there's a
It's
lot
like
of
your
things
work
that.
would be passé if what they're looking to do is.
I'm sorry.
I said I would, if I were in your position, I might feel undercut by what is being pushed forward as an agenda on the highway.
We only have a very small role. We're not, we have no authority to vote or we're tasked with coming up with recommendations that help here's specifically what our responsibility is. Here's the purpose.
So far, so far.
And the duties. Those two things right there, look at that, give you a really good idea of what our charter is.
And I would invite you to jump into the fire right now, because I think we need some strong advice about what's being promulgated, and this is gonna be, like I said, kind of, I said it feels to me like when I was in college, and I put something I told my friends to know about, but it's telling me a couple years later, you know, and I was like, oh, you didn't know about that? No, it's just, the ball's rolling. I would say, he needs some advice, this is the time. Give some strong advice, because the energy's flying out there right now, and I think it's so efficient. And I read the paper, I read the paper.
And you make
Saw
a
the
last
paper yesterday.
everything's important. So,
I know the reaction you have to that.
but,
To me, it's bigger.
you know, sort of in
I was here 20-something years ago
sort of
as the energy coordinator at the time.
where it's in
First thing, when they first tried to do geothermal. And I was there for all of the same exact thing that's going on right now.
So, yeah.
Okay. Different scale slightly, but it's the same, essentially
Yeah,
the
just to
same
give you a
kind
better impression of how
of
this gets in.
scenario that's playing out.
Even though
But
you're
what scale though is that? Because the paper, that's why it's been misleading. No one knows, like they say, the plan is to build a plant like Kona plant. That's not the plan I heard about. The plan I heard about was a whole bunch of plans and then paper.
Well, it depends who you talk to, because different people have different plans.
So Hopewell's
to
not
me-
involved in that one plan?
I don't know if
And if you don't say exactly what you're going to do, show, yeah, show the others the name and you can mention the MTGs that you're going to do. And then, and
That's what,
and then,
that's my mind here raised. Because
the
no one I
thing
know.
is, they have a request for
so it's like they have it, I think that's what happened today. It's an official
request for
So it's been out again.
that's very different than
just
you'll
give
see
us-
from like Cool Co-op
So,
organization, Richard
so then,
Pye,
then you pick up.
who wanted to build 2,500 megawatts.
Along with
The founder of that organization is more than the entire state league. So it depends on policy.
So if from my position, I could be a passion. And you know what, to create this to be a priority.
Well, we have to look at everything. Yeah. We're not gonna turn the commission's role into specifically only a focus. That's a big part
Oh,
of it.
no, I wouldn't.
Why isn't something going to be?
Well, I wouldn't ask you to be correct, but I would create it to be a priority item.
I think that would be a good thing if you have public to say so that the awareness of this issue among all the commissioners would be such that we would perhaps say to somehow provide some kind of guidance or whatever on this issue. Desire to possible. That's possible. It's already, in my view, they've come to a point where hopefully it shouldn't have
Yeah.
we want to spend all of our time doing this. Develop a games and so the county is actually become sustainable. We could spend all of our time getting solar on it's going to go round and round. Well, at this point, it's for us to make really good suggestions about
So this commission, for example, tomorrow, there's a vote coming out with the land. They're going to extend the lease on the present geothermal. And they're, so I understand. I think I understand.
I did, we were just talking about really sort of using this to show how enabling
Our goal is to
Fun stuff, like Carter just like, just want
we don't want to get embroiled in an issue that we're never going to resolve and not be able to do our work, which is actually more important in terms of putting up a realistic plan. And there's a lot of elements in that plan. we've been dealing with a lot of this stuff. We have consultants. Their presentation about the implications of the plan that they're developing. A lot of recommendations we made last year. To actually to hire a consultant to develop this plan in much more detail than what they previously had. So that it can provide milestones and the rule of law and all these generic sort of concepts to get us somewhere. Majority always telling you rather than here's the insights, just do this, that, that.
So I wish this was what would trump the type of information that we needed. I just hope they don't make us say the other plan.
Well, we're the advisors. We have
I got you guys.
we can provide recommendations.
Would you be right?
Well, that's what we're all volunteer. We're here because we believe in what we're doing. We want to have an impact. But we got to be really, we have these 3 hours.
No, it's coming together, it's coming together really nicely. No, I think for now, I know what you mean.
But at the same time,
You know, the final less money, but right now it's true.
we're getting close to that black hole. And we'll never get anything.
Let me let you go. No, I understand.
But I do need that guy.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a copy of that.
Yeah.
You're so expensive.
Okay, but yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, everybody.
Unbelievable. Yeah, we used to.
Yeah.
If we could have time to go to the Midwest.
Stephen,
Do you live near here?
I mean, I know
I
that
live
that was
in,
Thank you.
I appreciate you doing. Sorry there was a issue by where the location is located around the holidays. Today we came here because we had an executive session that required everyone to take notes. And this is the most fair place to meet, given some people are coming to phone on someone.
My friend called me from upstairs. I can't go. You want to go? But I think it's just get Paul Briggs there. So that's where we're.
See, I don't get that, any of that stuff. I would leave that up to the develop the agenda.
Right. So I said, this seems like perfect. I really don't know people. All right. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks for personally.